What's up? In this video, I'm going to be showcasing the RAION Rengoku in SHINDO Life Roblox. Now this Rengoku does have the ability to be equipped in T, V, and B slots, or your element slots. But other than that, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go over this moveset, alright? So you got 3 moves, and then I said earlier, obviously, these can be equipped in your element slots, which makes it really good if you have the, tons of bloodlines equipped right now, because you can obviously equip it in multiple different places. But to start us off, right, we have the Rengoku style Inferno Engage. This move requires 27k chi, and on a training bag, it pretty much looks like this, alright? This is probably one of my favorite moves out of this bloodline. You kind of pull everything towards you and then push it out. It's really good for, trying to track someone down if they're running away from you. But other than that, it's a nice move to have, and it's an insta-pop, so it's really nice. Our second move is Rengoku style Vanishing Replacement, I think that says. So basically, this is a kind of auto dodge move. You can pop it like so, and obviously you can't really get hit, I guess, while you're popping that move. Decent move. It's an insta-pop. It requires a decent amount of chi though. And then finally, we got our final move, Rengoku style Eternal Death, right? So this move, I believe, is a kind of genjutsu when you pop it. As you can see, you kind of genjutsu them. And while they're in the genjutsu, they can't move. You can combo them, and yeah, pretty much do whatever you need to do in the genjutsu. And then finally, you have your Z spec, which I'll show just right here. But I'm going to go over the moves at the end of the video. But it is a very nice Z spec, and probably is one of the best Z specs in the game. But I'll go over that later. Let's go over the first move a little more in depth here, because I really only skimmed over it. But basically, we're going to use it against some AI here, and I'm really going to show you what it does. So, again, Rengoku style Inferno Engage. You can pop it anywhere, and just like so, when you pop it, they all get kind of sucked in, they can't move, and you can do whatever you need to do with them while they are being sucked in. Obviously, this move doesn't last for that long, and it has a decent cooldown, so like, if you're planning to use it when they're just kind of standing there, it's good, but it's really good against players, as players kind of are, a little bit, they run away more than AIs do. Here it is again. Alright, a few hand signs, pop it like so, they all get sucked in, and you can combo them up while they're being sucked in like so. But yeah, that is pretty much the Rengoku style, Rengoku or Inferno Engage, right? Now onto our second move, the Vanishing Replace move. So if we pop it when they're kind of going to attack us like so, as you can see, when they try and attack, they can't hit me whatsoever. I'm completely invincible for about 3 seconds. Obviously there's no like counterattack move like in some Akumas. You'll see a counterattack, but in this, obviously there's no counterattack. You just kind of, can't get hit, and you can do whatever you need to do while you're not getting hit. But yeah, here it is just one more time. Alright, so if you pop it like so, you can see you can just run away if you need to. And you can't get hit when you're popping it, so that's what's really nice about it. But other than that, that's pretty much the second move, Rengoku style Vanishing Replacement, right? Let's get on to the third move here, Rengoku style Eternal Death, alright? So if I go near them and I pop this just like so, as you can see, they all get genjutsu'd, and they can't move. Obviously these are AIs, so the genjutsu doesn't really work as well as it does. But yeah. Alright, now let's get on to the Z spec here. So if I hold down Z and pop it like so, as you can see, you get that full-on kind of Z spec equipped. It looks really clean, looks really nice. And then obviously you have some decent stat bonuses. So you get 2500 chi stat bonus, 2300 ninjutsu, 2500 taijutsu, and 2200 HP. And apart from that, visually it looks really nice. You kind of have this armor, this almost incomplete kind of Samurai Spirit armor or Susanoo armor. And if we get to our X spec here, or for you guys your Q spec, as you can see, it's just a slash with the blades. Nothing too special really, just kind of a slash. But yeah, now if we get on to just our attacks, as you can see, you deal around 13k damage a hit. It's really nice actually. I really like using this, especially since it's a Z spec, so you can kind of combo this up with your Akuma. But yeah, that's pretty much the attack. Now let's get on to the actual Z spec. So if you pop it like so, as you can see, you become this giant Susanoo. You suck everything in, dealing high damage. Pretty effective move. One last thing before I go though, as you can see in the Z spec, you kind of teleport when you run, so you can actually teleport through things, I believe, just like so. And you can kind of no clip almost, which is kind of nice, but it does get annoying sometimes, especially if you're just walking, and you're trying to run and you just keep teleporting. But yeah, that's pretty much the RAION Rengoku Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just leave a like and subscribe because it helps the channel out a ton. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So have a nice day, and bye.